So hello guys, in today's video I want to go through the bank holiday today. Personally, I do not trade bank holidays. Today was pretty solid. I think it was one of the best bank holidays in months. So some people say you should or can trade it. Some people say you should not. I am like in my personal experience, I do not like bank holidays. So I will go through this day, what happened. The bias was pretty obvious to me that we are bearish because we had this huge big down here, and I wanted to see it get taken, but we did not get the delivery because we had a bank holiday, and today's price action was slow. But we had a good setup, in my opinion, good short. So I'll go through it. Okay, first of all, pre-market started to dump. That's when I got my short bias because we tapped into a 4-hour gap up here before and we did reject it pretty well. And we then came up, we did inverse this 1 hour, but then we started to dump, which indicates me that we want to hold the 4-hour still here. So I want to see lower prices, and the 4-hour looks bearish to me in overall. So then we started to displace in the precession, and then I wanted to see some sort of retracement to these imbalances. So at market open, we started to dump lower. We took out these lows here, and then I was like, okay, I still want to see price go lower, but I want to see some sort of manipulation to the upside. And if you trade this, you should always wait for 10 a.m. open in scenarios like this when you have unfilled gaps above and you want to see some sort of manipulation to the upside in this scenario. So 10 a.m. opened and we are clearly manipulated into this gap. So, okay, and what do I look from here? I wanted to see some sort of good like momentum off of this gap, and we also had an SMT BTS from this gap, so it was better like this. And I always take the highest time frame inversions, so I drop down to the one minute, then the 2 minute. I saw that we have a lot of gaps here. 3 minute, then the 5 minute. I don't usually use the 4 minute. And we had a beautiful close below this gap, this 5 minute gap. We did not tap into this 5 minute. We had an SMT from this 5 minute gap, but if you know your drawn on liquidity, this SMT should not count, in my opinion. So this was a beautiful close. We did not tap this 5 minute, and I would have had, if I take this 5 minute as break even, pretty close break even, but it could reverse off of here, right? Okay, we inverse this 5 minute, and my paper trading entry was right here, and my stop loss was around here. So yeah, we then started to displace higher a little bit here. Started to go a little bit higher. We tapped into this 1 minute fair value gap, then ripped down straight. So, and I would have targeted these lows, and we just started to rip like like it was a pretty good trade in my opinion. So if you took this, good for you. I just forward tested it to get my statistics on this day because I like to gather some on the bank holidays too to know if it is worth if it is even worth to trade bank holidays. But in the past experience, it do not work very well because we saw that before market open we just chopped wigged everywhere, and after market open too, but then we started to came down and we didn't have that much volume. We had like 10-point candles, and the previous week we every day we had like, I don't know, 30-point candles and 50-point candles. When I missed the trade on Friday, we had a huge 80-point candle, and I missed the trade because I didn't expect it that much, that big of a candle. So yeah, so I think today was pretty solid, but as you can see, it was pretty choppy delivery down to this low, so not the best. There was a long idea, but I did not like that because we were just bearish, in my opinion, and we did prove it that we are bearish. And after we took out this low, we just chopping around. So yeah, that that was the only trade, in my opinion, which was pretty solid today. So yeah, I hope you guys learned something from this video, and I hope you guys like these types of videos. I try to post every day. If you want to follow my journey, please hit subscribe and leave a like. It would help and it would mean a lot. And thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.